guys, this is Azhar Ki Pathshala. Today we are going to start with a new topic of recording transactions 1. The topic is classification of accounts. Here this question will be asked for 6 marks for 12 items. If you answer the 12 items correctly, you will be allotted 6 marks accordingly. So we will separate the accounts in terms of assets, liabilities, capital, income and revenue, and expenses. Okay guys, this is not important from the view of your examination, then also I am going to teach you this. It is very easy. Let me explain you what are assets. You'll get to know what are assets. Assets are economic resources of an enterprise. They are used by a business in its operations. Assets include fixed assets such as land, building, machinery, furniture, etc. and current assets such as stock or goods. Okay guys, what are liabilities? Liabilities are obligations or debts that an enterprise has to pay. In other words, liabilities are the amounts due from a business to an outsider. Example, creditors, bank loan, etc. So basically, liabilities are the amount which are unpaid and we have to pay it later. Okay guys, what are the capital? Capital is the amount invested by the owner in the business. Okay guys, the next one is revenue. Revenue or income means the earnings of a business from the sale of the goods, from rendering of services to the customers. Example, sales revenue, commission received, rent received, interest received. And what do you mean by expenses? Costs incurred by a business in the process of earning revenue is called as expenses. It is expired cost. Cost of the goods sold, salary paid, rent paid and interest paid are expenses. Okay guys, now I will show you one page. It will contain all the items that you have to classify. Okay, now I will display here. Okay, let us start. Solution. So what is the first one? Classify the following accounts into assets, liabilities, capital, income, revenue and expenses. Okay guys, first is cash. We'll write like this: cash. What is cash? Cash is an asset. Okay guys, asset. Okay, like this we'll write. B. What is buildings? Buildings are assets. What type of assets? They are fixed assets. They can be moved. Fixed assets. Okay guys, what is bank loan? Bank loan is a liability. Liability. Why bank loan is liability? You take a loan from bank, but you should pay it back with added interest, so it is called as liability. The next one, capital. Capital will be at the capital account. Okay guys, so the next one, interest received. Interest received is an income. Income or revenue. Okay guys, rent paid is an expense. Rent paid is an expense. Okay guys, G, purchases. What are purchases? These are also expense. Expense. The next one, sales. What are sales? Sales are income. You earn money by giving products or revenue. The next one, computers account. Computer account is assets. You use computers to earn profit, therefore it is an asset. It is immovable and you can use it. It is a tangible thing. Assets. J, salary. Salary is an expense. Expense. Creditors are liabilities. And drawings. Drawings account are for capital. Okay guys, so if you do this all the sum according to what I taught you, you'll get 6 marks. For 2 questions, for 2 items, it's 1 marks allotted. For all the 12, we'll get 6 marks. Okay guys, let us go to the next sum. As you have seen, the last sum is very easy. This is also very easy and you can solve it very easily. What is cash account? The first one, classify the following accounts into assets, liabilities, capital, expenses, losses, revenue and gains. First is cash. From the starting, we know that cash is an asset. It is an asset. The next one, purchases. Purchases are expenses. What are drawings? Drawings are capital. No need for explanation, as you know that everything is from your basics of the accountings. Okay guys, see, drawings. The next one, computers. Computer is an asset. Computers, building. Buildings are also assets. What are salary? Salary is an expense. Interest on investment is an income. What it is? It is an income, revenue. You can write either income or either in revenue. Income, sales are also income or revenue. Outstanding salary, is an liability that you should pay the salary after a time period, but you cannot pay at that moment. Creditors is a liability. Purchases returns is a liability. Why? Because when you buy goods, when you sell goods, it is a revenue, but when the person who buys goods from you comes back to you and returns the goods, it becomes a loss or an expense. Okay guys, expenses. Assets. What are assets? Bills receivable is an assets. Okay guys, this sum is very easy to understand, and you will not face any difficulty in solving it, as I have done all the items that will be asked from these type of questions, and this is very easy and you can score 6 marks very easily. Thank you for watching Azhar Ki Pathshala. See you guys in the next video. Bye.